link with him, Brother Asif. We want to say we are sorry, followers. We are so sorry for that. Okay, so we want to ask you, did you share the link with him already?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Master.
We have to.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
All right, Chairman.
Yes, sir, Miles.
Okay, sorry for breaking.
No, on,
Sorry for the restart. Yeah, we have to restart. So we are going to start now. Sorry for the breaking. So to our follower, wherever you are, we say welcome. Welcome to our second segment of the Miles Television Show tonight. We are opportune to have members from the election commission of the Liberian students at Graphic Era University. Today we are opportune to have the chairman and the secretary general. So, Mr. Secretary General, can you please tell us again? Sorry for that. Can you please tell us something about you, Mr. Secretary General?
Miles.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you again
Okay.
for, like I said, for the invite. And I was
Please send the
saying,
link.
uh, my name is Isaac, and
Please send the bell link. The bell
uh,
link.
I'm a student at Graphic Era University. I'm doing geology. I'm currently in my final semester. Uh, I once served as one of the commissioners of the election committee last election. So based on that, the current
Can you be a
leadership,
little bit audible? Can you be a little bit audible?
yes, the current leadership thought it was that they could trust me along with my hardworking chairman to conduct this election. So yes, I'm Isaac, just a regular Isaac, nothing much. Yeah, I think that is okay. I'm hearing you, Miles.
Mr. Chairman, can you please tell us something about you again? We want to hear from you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah,
Can
and
we
so
hear from you?
yeah, and so Momo Glad Mason, student at the Graphic Era deemed to be university, reading structural engineering, MTech in structural engineering. We've come with the web of experience serving in these capacities from back home to here, and we have had a lot of interactions, and we've come with experience to say, and so that's we can get take that as our intro as we move with the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Thank you so much. So, students, we just share the link in the group chat. You can follow the show now. You can ask all those necessary questions you want to ask the election commission and his secretary general. So, Mr. Commissioner, my first question to you today: how is the preparation aspect when it comes to the election now?
The preparation to these elections are well on course. We took on a responsibility that we are very committed to as a commission. The five commissioners appointed by the leadership are people of great characters that have had some level of experience, as you may, as you have just heard from our Secretary General, that he's come and he have worked with the commission for, in time past, just like all the other commissioners. And as such, we've come with vigor, we've come with determination and commitment to this process in making sure that the community's election be free, fair, and transparent.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Mr. Secretary General, can I ask you, looking at the population of the Liberian students at graphic era, and then I saw the roster of register of voters, and it looks so less. Can you say something to us about that?
Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Uh, Let me say for the records, this year's election, the number is encouraging when it comes to voter registration compared to the last election we had. You compare this with the total population at the graphic era, you will get to know that there were just minimum of 3 to 4 persons who did not register in time. So because we have a guidelines that guide us in the process, we could not do any other thing but to cut the registration process because the time elapsed. So yeah, the number is encouraging. 52 out of 56 is a good number. So I don't think the number is less.
Are you telling us that the entire Liberian students at graphic era is, let's say, 50? Are you people not more than that?
We are approximately 56 students.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how many did you have that registered?
we have like 52.
52 students. Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Chairman, we want to ask you again, we are back to you, Mr. Chairman. How's the collaboration along with the candidates and you? Are they corresponding? And when it comes to election activities, are they corresponding with you, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, with the mechanism put into place by this commission, we have worked with all other stakeholders, including the candidates, to encouraging them to participate in the process, to build up the trust in the commission, to go about doing their normal business of campaigns. And what we did after the application process, we vetted the candidates and qualified them and clear them and publish your names and declare campaign open. And the candidates are doing their regular duty as it relates to election activities, going from place to place, running our campaigns, and we are collaborating as far as we are concerned up to date. We are on course with the candidates. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I would like to ask the both of you a critical question. Looking at you people were selected or appointed by the past government, and looking at the past government, believe in my mind that they may have somebody among the candidates that they want to succeed them. So I want to ask a question: do you think those past government they are not going to influence you guys? They are not going to have some level of influence on you guys when it comes to the election, Mr. Chairman?
Uh, Whenever an election commission is appointed, that body becomes independent. And as such, our independence cannot be compromised. We've come with the web of experience, character, and the quest of making sure that the community be reconciled through these elections. And as such, the community can rest assured, and all other stakeholders can rest assured that there will be nothing that will bring about division within these elections.
Okay, Mr. Chairman. So, Honorable Secretary, our question also
Yeah.
go to you, right? Yeah. I was seeing you along with the past government. I'm trying to go so personal tonight. Always see with members of the past government, you people have been so close and other things. Uh, I want to know. Do you think you are going to stand? I don't know. Independent when it comes to that. You are not going to be influenced by the past government or this election is about to take place.
Yeah, let me say, for the records, we are independent. We remain independent until the process is over. We are we are we are we are a committee of five. We are very independent, and we look forward to working with everyone. You talked about the relationship with the current executives or leaders. Our A relationship with them has nothing to do with our decision making. Like what our chairman said, we've long passed the vetting process. If we had that, if they had, or if the executive, like you feel, had that influence on our decision making, I think it would have been done long time. But I don't think they have that influence, and they will never have that influence over our body. We are independent people. We remain independent until the process is over. Yeah, and for the
Thank
records,
you.
we were not appointed by the past leadership. We were appointed by the current leadership, just to make that
Okay,
clarification.
okay. The current,
So
yeah, the
yes,
current
we,
leadership.
we remain
Okay.
independent. We remain independent disregarding our relationship, or friendship, or alignment, or whatever term you want to use with the executive or members of the executive, as you have said. But we are independent people, and we remain independent. We encourage everyone to trust the process, and the process will be free, fair, and transparent.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Chairman, can you tell the public where this election is going to take place on Sunday? Where exactly is the election going to take place on Sunday? And what are those mechanisms at that side that have been put into place when it comes to the security aspect and what have you? Because I believe that there is no small election, right? There is no small election. Election is election. So there are a lot of security mechanisms should be put into place when it comes to the election aspect. So can you tell us what the election is going to take and what are those security mechanisms, whatever you are putting into place at that particular side? Can you please speak to that, so Chairman?
I will speak, then the SG will conclude on that. But the election will be held on Dean campus, on the university's campus, and it will be in a very protected terrain area where everyone will have to send his pool washers to watch the election, to even be there as their eye. And when it comes to security, you can rest assured that the Dean campus is well protected. Our activities are well secured and protected. And as such, we have put everything into place. We've gotten the ballot papers, and the ballot papers are being sealed up. We've gotten the ballot box, and that is been placed and secure. And trust me, everything that we need for that day, the pudding staff, we've started arrangement already. We're going to be concluding right after these meetings, right after the talk show. We're going to be communicating to conclude on that. And there are a lot of things, though, yet remain to be put into place, but we have achieved more than 80% of whatsoever we're supposed to be doing.
Thank you so much. Can we hear from you, Mr. Secretary?
Yeah, yeah. But with regards to the election, we are prepared. Like my chairman said, we are very much prepared. We are ready, and we when it comes to the security aspect, our campus is well protected. Our ballot box is well sealed and protected. And aside from those in-person security, we got CCTV surveillance all on the campus. So the election will be very fair, and we look forward to receiving some international or observers on that day of the election. And like the chairman said, those bureau candidates will have to bring their own poll watchers and stuff like that to monitor the process too. Yeah, so we are prepared. Our security is intact. It is security
Okay.
matter now, so we can disclose everything to the public.
So what's the time frame for the election day? Can you tell us the time frame?
Yeah, so the election itself is on Sunday. The election itself is on Sunday at 2 p.m. Or like the chairman said, at the ground, we are using LT15. Yeah, we are using LT15. Yeah. So the election is on Sunday. The time is 2 p.m. up to 5.
Okay. So I want to go a little bit deeper. Was that budget set when it comes to this election aspect given to you people? Was that budget set? Are you getting us? Was that budget given to you people for this election?
Mr. Chairman, you want to talk first?
No, go ahead, our chronic.
So yes, let me say that we were appointed, and the time frame was so limited for us to do our work. So we thought it wise to not bother the executive with too much pressure and stuff like that. So yes, we took the responsibility of doing our own work independently, and after which we can like submit whatever we've done to the leadership.
So you
So
are saying there was
with
no budget that was given to you people?
no, no, we didn't have a fixed budget. We didn't receive a fixed budget.
Yeah, and
So
so
the election
as
excuse me,
as
right?
a SG,
So are you saying that
yeah,
the election commission decided to take their own resources to run this election process? Is that what you are saying to me? Without any budget given from the current government to the commissioner?
I just said to you, Mr. Chairman, you want to talk?
no, go ahead. I'll comment.
I just said to you, with the time we were appointed to conduct the election, the time frame is so short, so we could not, put heads together as to prepare our budget to submit it to the executive so the executive can pass. Those are long processes that we'll have to go through. So we just lay those things aside. We just decided to do our own stuff, and then after whatever we've done, we will now tell the executive, this is what you gave us to do, this is how we did it, and this is the outcome of it. So we did not receive a budget, but we did not ask for budget as well. So let me just clear that. I hope that
Yeah,
that
and so
answers
to
your question.
Okay.
yeah, so to get added to the SG, I think as a commission we thought that it would have been another opportunity for us to be very very independent because we would not be
Yeah,
influenced by anything. So now receiving budget and executing a budget from our end, so that at the end of the day, we can submit every expenditure made to the current leadership. It gave us the opportunity to be independently independent, and as
yeah.
such,
So,
we have
so
come
you are
so far.
I believe that also I believe there are also a registration, let's just say a registration process from candidate, right? Candidate who are participating in the election, right? So is that those
Sure, sure,
resources you are using to run the election?
sure.
Okay, okay. So wherever you are, we have our guest today, and which is the election commission and the secretary general. Yeah. So they are telling us that election is going to take place on Sunday at the Dean campus, and it's going to be like 2 o'clock. It's going to be 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Is going to run. So, Mr. Chairman, and Mr. Secretary, are you guys going to announce the result right after the election on that day? Is there going to be a result given to the public on that day?
Uh, Let me just take this. As I said from the very onset, we continue to say, as a commission, we have taken some radical decisions, and those decisions, the five main commissions that were appointed by the current leadership are people of reputation, and we want to maintain those integrities. As such, right after the elections, we're going to remain right in the hall and do the declaration of the results because we don't want for people to think that there have been a compromise. We told you we are prepared to take on this tax, and we're going to execute it according to law and not for other delay. One day for us to create doubt in the minds of the Liberian community at the graphic era.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Secretary, is that constitutional that you guys had that is governing this entire process of from the university? There is that constitutional that the Liberian students are made that say that they should happen. They should. Is that any constitution you guys have there?
Oh, yes, there is a constitution that governs the organization ASR, so to speak, in India. So every university is a chapter of AXR. So yes, we have a constitution guiding us. Aside from the constitution, we have this electoral guideline that correspond with the constitution as well. So yes, we have the constitution that guides us.
Thank you so much. So I want to ask the both of you a question. Since you guys took the tax of this entire election, what are those challenges you people been facing? Can you tell me, Mr. President, what are some of those challenges that you people been facing that you think that maybe next time you have to work on them that those challenges will not be repeated? What are some of those challenges, Mr. Chairman? Can you speak to us on that?
As it has been all around the world, there have been no small elections, and there will never be. And so, just like there have been challenges in other electoral processes, there have also been some challenges that we have faced. We have been faced with rightly the timing of the election was very short. The resources generation for the process, those are all some of the challenges. There are so many challenges that we have that we try to mitigate appropriately so that we can have a smooth learning. So as I said from the very onset, there has not been any small elections, and every election has some challenges and bigger challenges. But
Thank
we
you
have
so
been able
much.
to overcome them gradually.
Okay, thank you. So that's what we were. That's what I'm saying to you, right? Can you list at least? We want to know like 3 to 4 challenges that you guys have really faced, right? When it comes to entire election process, we want to know. Can you speak some of the challenges out? Because there are a lot of challenges. Can you speak some of them out? We want to know these things then.
I just gave you two: time and the resources generation.
Okay, the time and resources generation. Okay, thank you so much. Well, I said, can we hear from you? Can we hear from you, sir?
Yeah, like the chairman said, time is the key factor to this entire process. The time was so short, given to us. But yeah, at least thank God we are on course. Next thing is like he rightly said, the resources. Yeah. Then number three will be information dissemination. We have the tendency that we will see information and to go through them, it will be a problem. Yeah, somebody will write, a communication and send in a group. But for us as individuals to click on that information and read and digest it, it becomes a problem. So yeah, that's one of the challenges we've really faced since the entire process. And the third would be the lack of interest. You know, I think those would be the key challenges that we faced so far. Yeah, lack of interest from so many people. People will start showing interest of late, especially when it comes to the registration aspect. People will start to show interest of late. Yeah, that is a serious issue we face. Like,
Hello,
Yeah,
are you getting me?
yeah,
Sorry, like I have a little internet problem. Like I saw an info, so you were saying that a lot of students, you guys ask them for their information, like you need their passport number and a lot of information. Some people were giving a lot of things. Yeah, how did that sound to the election commission? How no, how you people really feel on that? And what your words to the
also,
students when it comes to participating? Yeah.
so yes, our IT specialist who is Commissioner Aliyu Keita, he was charged with the responsibility of creating like the Nego database. Yeah, so we've been monitoring the process. Like you said, people were registering, giving us fake information. Like just as I said, the information dissemination was one of the key issues, or is one of the key issues. You would tell people this is how we want the process to be done, and then people would try to do their own thing. You get that is very wrong. So we thought it was to, since we got the information sooner, we thought it was to engage them right away and then make the necessary correction. So yes, we are on course.
So wherever you are following us, these are the commissioner for the upcoming election at the Graphic Era University, where we have Brother Arce serving as the secretary and our chairman here, Mr. Momo Amazing. Then, before we climax this discussion tonight, Mr. Chairman, can you tell us why you want the students to know, why you want them to know in your parking statement? What are some of these things you wanted to know when it comes to the entire the chairman, some of these things you want them to understand about you in your parking statement. Can we hear something from you, Mr. Chairman?
yeah. Thank you very much, Brother Myers. What I want the students to know is that we have had a group of men and a woman as commissioners on the election commission that have credibility, and that they can rest assured that whatever vote they will cast, those votes will be announced, and they should come out having extensive confidence within the commission that there will be nothing other than free, fair, transparent election that will be held on Sunday. Then they come out, cast their ballots, and that their ballots will determine, will be the discriminant for who will become the president, the next president of this community. And that they can rest assured that they have Mr. Mason, they have Brother Isaac, they have Brother Keita, they have Brother Alpha, and they have T as commissioner that they can trust.
Thank you. So there are a few things that just drop in my mind, right? I did not see anything like gender equality when it comes to the candidates. Was that any measure that was put into place when it comes to gender equality issue? Because all those candidates I saw were male students who were contesting. I did not see anyone like a female that was there. Was that any encouragement given to the female when it comes to being part of this process?
As you may be aware, that gender is a very sensitive issue, and the women have a vital role to play when it comes to every and all activities as it relates to electoral processes and other things. They were being encouraged, and trust me, not because they didn't apply for the position means that they are going to stay out. They are fully involved into the day activities and they are committed to the process. But perhaps they decided not to vote for any position and so forth.
Okay, Mr. Chairman. So I saw
Thank you.
like two presidential candidates, and I saw one presidential candidate. I want to know this vice presidential
Presidential
candidate
yeah.
is he for any side? Is he for any side of those both people, or he's an independent person? and that of the secretary. Is there anything
Well,
like they are part of this or this or they are just an
we
independent person running
we
on their
cannot
own?
judge it. We cannot
You
judge the vice presidential candidate and the secretary general
so you did the
because
registration.
they
That's
have
what I'm
had
saying.
their
You
own rights. They
you
register
you
independently.
okay, okay. That's what we wanted to know.
They
So they are
register
independent
independently.
candidate, right? Okay, okay.
Yeah, they
So
are
so
independent
it means that
candidates.
each it means that each and every one of them has their own platform, right? Their own platform is
Yeah,
not something that you
yeah,
have to
of
join
course.
the.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay, okay.
No,
Thank
no.
you for that understanding. Yeah, but I say, can we hear from you too? What do you have to say when it comes to entire election process? What you want? What are those key information you want the students to get very clear when it comes to Sunday election process? Please speak to us on that. You being the Secretary General.
Okay, yeah, thank you. One of the things that I would like to inform my fellow colleagues studying here at Graphic is that the election will be free, it will be fair, it will be transparent to the best of our ability. We can assure you that 100%. Number two is with the timing. We are encouraging everyone to appear on time through our process, like the chairman said. 5 minutes after the election, the result will be announced. Whoever wins, wins. Yeah, we can assure you that. And number three, we encouraging every one of us to make ourselves available for the first or section or segment of the debate, which will be done tomorrow, hopefully. And the second aspect will be done face to face or on the day of the election. Those are just few of the informations that we want to share. And number four will be directed to those candidates. We are encouraging them to please send their poll watchers' names to the election commission as soon as possible, because we wouldn't want us going to our polling station and then we are asking you where is your pool washer, or you want to be looking for a pool washer here and there. No, it'll be delaying our process. So yes, we are committed to this, and we look forward to working with those candidates so that we can have this thing done with.
Okay, thank you so much. So before you guys leave, is there any time set for the campaign that at this so and so time campaign is going to be over that has been given to those candidates?
Oh yes, the campaign process ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m.
Okay. Okay. So it was a nice time having our chairman on this platform. Like but as I just said, tomorrow is going to be the online debate, and we are going to be here about 10:30, where all of our candidates are going to appear on this show to tell us what they have in mind when it comes to developing our community, when it comes to uniting our community. So before you guys go, I have another question. Are you really seeing, you as a commissioner, right, living with the students there, with the entire election process, are you really seeing the unity continuing among the candidates and that of the voters? Have you seen that unity still continuing among those people?
Yes, and as far as we are concerned, though we are not following the candidates, but we are on course. We believe that the process is moving smoothly, and that there is a reconcile between voters, candidate, and the election commission. And so we can assure you that everything is going smoothly with the activities with the electoral activities on campus. So we thought to get answer your question in that manner, that we are on course, that everything is going smoothly.
Okay. In this live, we want to say thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you guys again tomorrow during our debate time. We are going to start by 10:30, let's say 10:25 around there. We hope that everyone should be online as we will be carrying this debate on. Our panelists are also going to be here to watch the debate comes tomorrow tomorrow by 10:25 or 10:30 p.m. India time. So thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary, for joining us. It was a nice time having you people. We hope to see you guys again. Have a wonderful night and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure, and thank you for your show. We highly appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless everyone. Okay, so our guests are leaving now. We say thank you to the guests for coming on the show tonight, and it was a nice time having them. So tomorrow, like I just said, is going to be the debate, and it's going to be wonderful. Don't miss it. Please try to follow us on our official page, Myers TV, on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we are going to be there on tomorrow, and then to carry on this wonderful program. God bless every one of you and see you tomorrow. Thank you.